I want you to look at what's looking at me this morning. My darling. You want to shake hands? This is sweet little green boy, or Rio, we call him. This is T-Bone. Hey, darling. They did very well last night. Yep, get a much better picture here of everybody. Good morning. What happened to you last night, buddy? This little, our precious little Samson. He's stuck under my dresser. So cute. He was fine. I have to find the right place because this is a French provincial. I have to pull him out there on the corner, but he's so funny. This is exactly what they did in their doghouse. They can't go under it. They try. They put their heads under it now. This is so sweet. Hey. Oh, what a beautiful schnoz. These are the most amazing dogs. I slept all night, and this is all that happened. They didn't tear up my sock. My sock is there, but this is all they did. They bunched up everything. I heard this squeaking all night, that cute little squeaker. But they didn't chew the cords. They didn't chew up the frog. They could have. My best frog is my sleeping buddy my son gave me. I mean, this is it. They could have chewed the furniture. They could have, but no, these are such smart doggies. That's what I love about these dogs. They're incredibly smart. They could have chewed that flip-flop. It's rubber. I don't know why they didn't, to be honest. That's a good one now. I would not have seen that. That flip-flop is holding my bed together. It keeps it from slipping, and but I'm just amazed. That's not a pile of poo there. That's a headband. They didn't pee. I laid that there just in case they had to go really bad. Now, we did take a trip to the potty, one trip, but even here, Rio didn't go. Rio wasn't interested. He wanted to stay right there, and so he stayed in. So they haven't peed. This is how they are. They're so smart that they've been quietly playing together. You almost got out, didn't you, buddy? Samson, it's going to take a little more effort. You're really stuck. Mama's coming. I know, Becky's hard. Here, I'll help you. Well, you don't have a collar on, hon. Well, maybe Mama's going to need two hands to do this. Let's see. Come here, little buddy. Taming. Oh, it takes two. It takes two, Mamie. It takes two. Oh. They're just so wonderful. They don't bite. That you can see your hand right in their mouths. They know better. They've all been taught that. And we're so good in the house. We're going to be as big as a sofa. No, not as big as a sofa. They'll be normal, about 60 pounds. But they're big. They go so fast. The thing people don't realize about these, every puppy is, they start out like this. Now, this is full grown. This is cracking me up. This is my shivery, pitiful little guy. This is the poodle that, this is a poodle. Mini poodle. This is what they bred them down to. He has to wear this because he will not stop peeing in the house. This is my little shivery sweetheart. I love him though. He's a dog. They start out small like this, and then they grow so fast. But that's of course a different breed. I breed these for little old ladies who don't mind a little carry-around toy for their purse. This is a real dog though. This is awesome, but as you see how he's kind of mouthing this, but he's not shredded. Oh, that's his toy. He's allowed to. That's his toy. He knows. But the thing is, these dogs, what kills me, I'm just dying. They could have chewed the bed skirt, but this nice bed skirt is fine. But they only put their mouths, once you tell them what not to chew, they don't mess with it, and they will chew what they're supposed to. And that's what's so amazing about them. That's what I mean by no nuisance. No nuisance, low maintenance. Every one of these came in from outside, my red mud. Now, look at their paws. I'll show you them outside later, but I want you to look at these paws. Clean. Look, white. Is there any dirt in there? No, it just falls right out. That's what I love about these babies. They're so easy to take care of. That clean white little paw. That's a big paw. Hey, buddy. That's an amazing... He's like a tank. We almost called him Tank. We aren't sure. Diesel. We're thinking Diesel, maybe. But he's too sweet-natured to be Diesel. I like his personality, like a river. Easy flowing. Sweet, good-natured love bug. This is how hyper they are. Just bouncing off the walls, aren't they? Okay, we're really not that lazy, are we? Lazy, no. See, they have wonderful athletic parents. It's just they know it's not time to be hyper. It's in the morning. I always say That's the command settle down, and they know to settle down. But as you see, they know that settle down means be quiet and quietly just play. And they just mouth things and they're quiet. You know, so nobody's barking. Nobody's hyper jumping up and down, driving you crazy. Nobody peed in the house. This is how easygoing they are. This is the thing I tell people. They are trained, but you have to continue what I'm doing. You have to do the off, the no bite, the no bark, the treat times. This is treat times, come home. These are all things they know, and settle down. Those are all things, and you know, the thing is, they don't even need a crate. They really don't, but they do need attention. You can't just ignore dogs. No dogs need to be ignored. But once I demonstrate those commands for every person who buys my dogs. Even when they're 8 weeks, I demonstrate. But of course, at 8 weeks, it's not locked in. You found something fun, didn't you? I could do this. Uh-oh. Are you stuck now? You're together. What did you do? Oh. Well, aren't y'all just the cutest things? But, see, they're not even ripping up my headband. They're tugging. They're like, Mom, we're really bored. It's almost 8:30. You promised us we'd get up at 6. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. But just with one trip to the potty, they're patient, waiting, they're quiet. Actually, the only thing that woke me up, I'm so lazy this morning because we had a sleepover next door with my son with 2 friends. The only thing that woke me up, you know, if you're not a real early 6 o'clock gal like I'm not, was the thumping when Samson went up under there. Hey, handsome. I love that, the yawn when they make this cute little ooga sound. Yes, I do. See, that stripe on his head is so beautiful. Oh, I love his T-bone head. I love it. I love it. And I love you. You know what? Maybe God just wants me to keep all of you. Maybe I do. Maybe I should. Maybe I should say just forget it. No, I can't. Okay, I'd be a hoarder. They'd put me on Animal Planet. They really would. See, when he did that, if he keeps his mouth on there, they're getting bored because there are books in here. Books, very tempting because it smells like wood. Paper is like, you know, made of, from trees. So you see how he bit it and then turned away? He chose not to. He wants to bite this furniture. And that'll happen at your house. And at some point he may make a choice to say, oh, that's so good, I just can't resist. And that's the no bite command. And you hand him something he can chew. But you don't let your babies sit around bored with no, you know, we wouldn't do this under normal circumstances, would we? No, but we're filming this morning. I just wanted to show everybody what amazing, calm, sweet doggies I do have. Green boy, show some live wireness. I need to show y'all running and playing outside. He's such a good boy. Oh, what a sweetheart. I love the schnozzes on mine. Isn't it hilarious? Both of my dogs, the retrievers, have beautiful teeth. Hey, woo. Pretty little teeth, but see, just won't hurt. These are great with kids. Fantastic with other pets. The funny thing is, you know who rules the roost? All right, we're gonna go potty. I'm pushing my luck. He's good. He's sniffing, but when they walk over there and look around, I'm kind of nervous. They're good though. We're gonna go, but this one is the one that rules the roost around here. These have learned that their position is to let this one alone. The little guys get their space because they're so tiny and frightened and very fragile. You've got this leg that is literally the size of a pencil here. If you can zoom in on the bone, this is just a fragile dog. And your grandma, somebody might have one of these little poopsies, we call them. And it's important. These dogs know how to get along with other dogs and how to respect them. This one is pregnant. This is our little Shotzi. And they're going to have poopsies here, these two. But what I love about my big diesel-sized babies for families, see, you can ride those. Kids can share that dog all over. Just love on that dog. But, you know, when they're around something that's fragile, pregnant, small, they have respect. And the way it works in our family is we have to have respect. Yes, we do. We have to have a lot of respect, don't we? Because we got all kinds. We got other pets. We got children. We got people. We have strangers come all the time to visit. And even these are very well behaved. You notice that even my poopsies don't poops. We don't. They're nervous, fragile. They're definitely not for everybody, for all families by any means, but you can see she's going to give birth real soon. What a sweetheart. Oh, yeah. But you can see this is how I make it work. And thank goodness I have his little diaper on, but that's just because these are my little hood ornaments. I could put them on my car if I had to. I do put them in my purse sometimes and go in shopping like at Tractor Supply. We stick them inside Mama's purse, but yeah, these are my little ride around, because I'm old. Yeah, I never show my face. I don't show my face because it's so embarrassing. I'm old and I've gotten kind of big, so it's embarrassing seeing myself on film. But I'm old, so these are my hood ornaments because I'm an old lady. These are my little hood ornaments, and of course I have my babies. My pets are for my children. Everybody has their own dog in my family. And this is what this is the bread and butter right here, and this is what I think. I just know that when people bring these home, they're not going to have much work. I didn't have to do anything to train these. You don't have to do anything. You just have to know what to say, and when they go home smart like this and clean. They've been in the red mud yesterday. It's been raining here in Virginia for like a day. So anyway, we're getting ready they're playing with their toys, but they're bored. We need to get them outside, go play with Mom and Dad and everybody else, all your friends, and we're boarding a couple of dogs. Oh, handsome. Isn't he gorgeous? Didn't you just love Rio? Green boy's a doll. I am a doll. He is. He's just I could get lost in this fur and the flubber here. That's awesome. Woo. Woo. Just springs back. Well, they're sweethearts. Well, I'm going to let y'all go, and anyway, but they're just doing really great. He's over there chewing on his toy. Better not be my frog buddy. That would be just too tempting. No, it isn't. Oh, see how smart he is. He's chewing on his own toy. I'm proud of him. I just saw that. Well, I better run. And this is Forever Doodles at dudeforyou.zoomshare.com. 434-610 8595. That's how you reach us. And we need to sell these beautiful 12-week-old boys. They're absolutely amazing doggies. And that's his toy, his little rope toy. See, he could chew anything, but he chose his toy. Just smart, wonderful, great family dogs. Absolutely no nuisance. You can I'll show you them outside in my next video. It's underwater and it's mud. And all these dogs come in, they just shake out dry and clean. You sweep the floor and it's done. Very little maintenance on them. I'm just amazed at how I haven't had to do anything with them. Their ears are disgusting though. I have to admit, I have to clean the goo out of their ears. That's nasty. That's a day job. Alrighty. Well, that's our beautiful Samson there hanging, enjoying his little toy. But we'll go because it's time. Can you look at me one more time, Samson? Oh, he's a handsome boy. Yes, you're beautiful. All of you are beautiful. There is someone out there for every family. If family wants a wonderful, amazing dog, they do. Somebody wants him. And this is for all those people. I've been contacted by several people. And this is our most current video on May 14th, 2011.